Yo, 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 Minecrafters. Generikb here with episode 29. Hey, come here. Of my Minecraft Let's Play series. Woo! Hey, how you doing, pal? Are you protecting? This is the lifeguard. I'm calling him the lifeguard. He's protecting the villagers from the waterfall. And you're doing a good job, pal. I appreciate you. Appreciate everything you're doing. I still only have like 2 villagers, I think. I'm thinking about... Ooh, I could do it in the forest. If I take these and kind of tear them out a little bit and put doors, maybe that would make some kind of makeshift extra houses that they would then go, oh, we got a big old village, let's make babies. Oh, that might work. Oh yeah, see, there's those 2. Did you ever notice? Here's what's so funny. They're talking to each other. I'm gonna sneak up on them. Sneaking up, Oh! I mean, that's cool, right? Then you back away. What are you guys doing? You guys making some kind of drug deal? That's right. So yeah, I think I may do that. I may either build them in there. I don't know if that'll work. Or I do something here, like build some kind of big, like temporary housing in the wall. That might be kind of cool, with a little balcony. And then if I don't want them, I tear down the doors or something. It's got some potential. Okay, so today, man, it has been a while. Can't go in that way. Am I stuck? Oh, I hate this bug. Oh, I hate you, bug, so much. Today we are going to finish up this redstone dot temple contraption. And I got a lot of really good responses from you guys about, what I should do, how I should handle these things. There it goes. And there's actually some really nifty downward firing bud switches I could do. But I tell you what, I think I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Which is the one that I had designed in my previous Let's Play video. Just because it's really simple, and you guys know me, I'm a simple guy. So I think the way I had it, we'll do one of these guys. So we have the ore. Step on the ore. That'll trigger that. Well, it'll update that switch, right? Or that piston. Okay, cool. We're good there. I think I'm getting the stuff I need on the bar. This would be... just so we know what we're dealing with. I'll put a cobblestone there. Torch underneath. This goes, that goes. I need to tear these out. Yeah, so far so good. And then I need to put a repeater. And I don't know if I have to have a certain delay on this, but I've been putting it a couple clicks. For safety's sake. Safety first. And then I put just going around like... Nope, that ain't right. How I did you? Oh, no, my bad. This has to go up. It needs to power that block, so we need to tear out a little bit more. Not too much. Woo. Like that. And then put it like there. And now we go around. Okay, so this powers the diagonal block. Now remember, Bud's switches work when the block that is diagonally and up from the piston is powered, right? If it happens to also be behind the piston, so, this is the front of the piston. If it's behind, then that turns it into the Bud flop. So technically, we should be able to jump on this thing. Hiya! Right? And it clicks on, and it's going to stay in that state until something happens, right? So this works until this changes again, which will be whenever it stops doing that. Stop doing that. So I'm gonna purify this up a little bit. So we're good. We're good to do that, but I'm gonna put something else there. What I want to do is put it right there. There we go. I guess that's. Ooh, interesting. Was that because I put it next to the... Huh? What happened there? Yeah, I guess so. Well, that's cool. I'm alright with that. Yeah, and then see, I can then take some of these guys. While I'm doing this, while I'm monkeying around, see if I can talk and chew bubblegum at the same time. Got some updates, some news updates, and other things of interest for you guys. Oh yeah, there he goes. So the first order of business, my mouse pads. Some of you guys hung out with me on my stream, twitch.tv/Generikb. Let's see if I put that there. Hold on. Okay, so that turns it on. I want to do this. Hold on. If I tear this off. Okay, and I'm going to let that by default close and then... Oh, okay, so that's good. Yeah, so you guys were hanging around on my stream while I was designing my mouse pads, right? And I was all excited about those things, right? I had one with my face, one with the redstone dot, and all of that stuff. Ran into a couple snags. And the first snag of the day was the fact that I was going to go through Zazzle, which seemed to be the only company really in the game that was doing print-on-demand mouse pads. So the way it works is, let's see, is this how I want to do it? The way it works is whenever someone orders the mouse pad, they would print it on demand and ship it to that person. So it's kind of cool. So you don't have to have a whole bunch of inventory all printed up, right? Same thing with like Spreadshirt for T-shirts and things, right? But Zazzle does other products, skateboards and all that stuff. And so I was all super jazzed about it. I think that's good. So this is in the off position. Yeah. I was all jazzed about it. Got all my mouse pads done, uploaded it, ran into two problems. One is I discovered after the fact that Zazzle takes like $10 or $11 out of the price of the mouse pad. And I'm not looking to get rich off of selling merchandise. That's kind of silly, but you kind of want to get a couple bucks out of the thing. So I would have to charge like $15 to get $4 or $5 out of a mouse pad sale, which I think is kind of crazy. And then the second part is they rejected. This is the big one. they rejected all of my mouse pads because of intellectual property. Now, why didn't that go? Shouldn't that have gone? Wait, now if I put it there. Hold on. Oh no, we're good, aren't we? Now if I step on this. Oh, why is it all of a sudden turning into a thing? What? Is it because of this? What? Oop, crap. What? What's going on here? I mean, that's going. That's good. But, oh, that's because I turned that off. Okay. I feel like I've done something wrong here. Because it shouldn't be doing that. I don't think. Alright, let me look at this. I'll be right back. Let me put my thinking cap on. I figured it out. So what was happening was, once it extended and it cut this off, that got the clock going, and it was feeding back into here and causing it to update somehow. So I just put in a repeater, so it's a little one-way Jones, and now we're good to go. So this is on, that's extended, this goes, okay. So yeah, what was I talking about? Mouse pads. So yeah, they said that I was violating some intellectual property. And I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense at all. Because it's not like I'm putting Minecraft all over things, right? And so I emailed them and asked them about it, and they said, yeah, unfortunately, let's see if I can get, there we go. They said, unfortunately, they've had some, not cease and desist, but some orders from the company Jinx, who is the official supplier of Minecraft merchandise. And they have come to them and said, yeah, sorry, you can't have anything Minecraft related. So this is where it gets into gray area, because what I've done, does that light that up? Yep. Was not anything specifically related to Minecraft. I mean, it was a pixelated picture of my hermit. You know, I could see the redstone dot one, because yeah, that's a Minecraft thing, you know, with the redstone dot. But my hermit, dude, come on, Jones. Don't think so. But you know, who am I to argue? So now it's we've got a choice here. I can either not offer any mouse pads. I think I can go with shirts and go with like Spreadshirt or something. And, you know, if nothing else, I guess that's what I gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? What am I doing? Speaking of gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, or I find another place that will offer some mousepad technology. I haven't found any. If you guys know of any, let me know. But t-shirts are coming. Oh, that's cool. I like that. And then I'll fill that all in. And then I wanted to do one maybe right like here. just kind of floaty McGee. And so we'll build one underneath that. We'll see how we can finagle. This is going to be some ghetto wiring, to say the least. Yeah, so that's that. Another question that's been asked is, when am I going to do my Redstone Wars against Kirshar? And, I'm going to move this. The answer to that is soon. We both have been really busy, all excited about, Hermitcraft, because Kirshar is on Hermitcraft as well. Would that work? Yeah, it should go up. So by default, that is... How do I get up there? Nope, that didn't work. There we go. Since we just started it, last week, we've all been on there. Kirshar's already built like this big Mamba Jamba, like XP farm up in the sky and all sorts of stuff. And, I've been working on the Nether Hub, pertifying that. Oh, this looks cool. All right, one last thing. So we have a very cool theme for you guys. I think you're going to like it. We just have to do a little preliminary proof of concepting, is what I like to call it. And it says make a bunk. Perfect. And then we're going to record this weekend. So it should be up early next week, I'm hoping. Alright, let's try. I may put another one over here, just for fun, but let's see. Let's walk on it. Yeah, cool. That's what I wanted. This is what I needed, baby. Yeah. Very cool. Alright, so I'll clean this guy up. Maybe I'll put one... Bet I could stick one right. If I go through enough, maybe. If I stuck one like right there, bet I could make that happen. Alright, let me do that. I'll clean this one up and then we'll continue upon our journey. Alright, it's the moment of truth. I'm walking along. Oh yeah. Super cool. Oh, that works so nice. This is exactly what I wanted. And I see a little bit of... not really. I'll leave it. This is exactly what I needed. And then we'll go up. And we'll do the same thing to this one. And then the same thing to this one. And then we'll get in here and... Oh. Now, some people suggested that I use all these three as like an AND gate to open this door. I don't want to do that because these things are really unreliable. Like, it's glowing right now. It'll not glow pretty soon. And then so I don't want to get in here and be like, I'm there, and then all of a sudden, drink. And I could put a button or something like that, but I'd rather leave this open. It's an open worship room. Anybody can come and worship. But I wanted to make it like this really cool, kind of ominous thing that happens, when you come in and you're like, oh, what is down here? Oh, this looks so cool. Check that out. I love that it's not square. It's just random stuff everywhere. And perfect. So cool. Alright, we'll get started on this other one. Might as well. Maybe I'll do this one off camera. I'll do the next two off camera. There's no point in you guys seeing this, because it's been done. It's been done. So I'll be right back. Oh, this is so nice. It's so nice. Check it out. Okay, so I'm entering the redstone dot. Oh, creepy. I'm entering the redstone dot worship hallway. Right? Walking along. Hit the first one. Oh, lights flashing. Things are happening. The next one. Oh, see, ooh, there's one over there. All these going. So it kind of feels like tribal drums or something. And then finally you go in here and the player detector system makes this all light up. Almighty redstone dot. Thank you once again for all of the contraptions you allow us to build. Oh, that looks cool, doesn't it? I like how it gets like really dark and then it's like, boom. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, so the next thing I want to do is, as you notice, I may have dug this out a little bit, just a tiny bit. I want to do the hidden room like we've been talking about. And for this design, I want to use, it's a brand new one from this guy called Cube Hamster. And I'll link his video in the description. It's a 2x2 flush door. You know, nothing fancy. You know, nothing new. We've all seen little 2x2 doors before. But this one is a lot more compact. And it is, it's really a nice design. So let's see. I have to be careful because right underneath is my is the cave, is the mine shaft. But the first thing we want to do, and I'm not going to even try to explain how this works or what this does, because I'll be honest, it is very compact and it does a lot of funky piston updates and stuff to make it work that I don't entirely understand myself. I'm sure if I really looked at it enough, maybe I could grasp it, but you know what? In this case, I'm just happy someone did it for me. And that's Cube Hamster. So yeah, come in. These will be these 4 pistons will push this out, which will then push this guy in. I think I got that. Then you do... come on now. I ran out of my diamond pick. Oh yeah, you can see like right there. Hello, boys. So I know you do one of these guys, and you put upside down pistons. Now that does some kind of strange, like updates everything thing. That's where it's like witchcraft. I'm not exactly sure what goes on, but it goes on. And then let's see, I'll hop up here, I guess. And I need to tear these out. Here, I guess I'll use this Silk Touch because it has efficiency on it. And I could always use the smooth stone. Then you do one of these. Put that in there. 4. Put your nice little roof over it. Let's tear this out so we can see a little better. And I'm missing one. Aha! Hello, everybody. Here's Johnny. Here's Jenny. Yeah, that might be okay. And then let's see, how many repeaters I got? Oh, 6. I think that's enough. So you put one here. No, wait. Let me put a block in there. A little redstone. You put one here and you set it on 2 ticks. One there. And then we'll put a block in between her. Just like that. I believe I put dust there. You put dust here in like a square biz. And dust. 1 tick. I guess that's considered 2 ticks, but I always say 1 tick because you tick it once, you know? Tickets, please. Am I missing anything? And then I think what you do is you run power to that. So let's try this out. Do I have a stick and a cobblestone? I have a stick. I have a cobblestone. And I have some serious inventory. What am I even doing? There we go. So I think this should work. Unless I have totally miscalculated. But let's jump down here. So right now I would come in, and this is what I would see. Right? And stupid inventory, man, I tell you. And then if this got powered, so this right now I'm just throwing it here. Oh, that sounded like it worked. No, half of it did. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, the block that goes right here. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's try that one more time because I think it kind of screwed up. Alright, go down. It's all open, right? Go up. Ooh, it's dark in here. Let's get some torches up in this mug so we can see what's up. And hello. Yeah, it looks like that worked. Very cool. So now all I want to do now is figure out. Guess I clean this up in a little bit. Man, this is a tiny door. Whoa, that's tiny. I'm guessing I want it to be a button or probably a switch, and I'm okay making this a switch just on the outside and not have it on both because this is Dead End Jones in there, right? You go into the worship room, so I'm okay with just having an open close, and I'm thinking I might make it right here. So let me make one more. This is some deja vu, isn't it? Yeah, so get rid of that until I put it on the tree, and then its magic comes back to me. And so if I just do, if I dig down for the moment, right, put my thing there. You know, it's kind of funny. One of my very first videos I ever did was how to hide your button for your secret door. And I did this thing kind of like this, except I had a piston going down and pushing over a torch. And, you know, it was cool. But that was literally the very first thing I ever learned. And I had no idea how repeaters worked. And I came up with it myself with this piston going down and stuff. And I was so proud. And that is my second most popular video ever, but it's also one of my first. I have like 120-something thousand views on it. And, man, to this day, I still get people, like, pretty much daily. They're like, you dummy, why don't you just put, a repeater pointing out, blah, blah, blah. And whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, this is interesting. This is not what I want. You know, part of me wants to just remove the video, but so many people see it. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just leave it alone. But it's kind of funny. Everybody wants to be a critic. Okay, so I'll have this. I'll run that wire. This is the boring part. And I'll be right back, I guess. Yo. Yeah. Oh, that actually was A lot easier to find it than I thought it was. There's a little cave back there, just kind of led me to it. Hey. Shh. Shh. Oh, it's raining, so he's sitting there. I gotta fix this. They just can't get up there. They're stupid. So I gotta remove these and do something. Poor little guy. Poor little dumb hermit. It's alright, buddy. It's okay. Well, yeah, check this out. So, go back in here. Here, I'll close, get rid of these for the moment. And go in and empty wall. Or empty cave little thing, right? Looking good. Inventory, can't pick up anything. And then you come over here and ta-da! Oh, it's so cool. It is so neat. And you just go through and you're here. Oh, maybe I'll fill in that guy. Hopefully that doesn't screw anything up too much. Do I have a... Give it a little bit of je ne sais quoi. And we're in. We're good. We're golden. Redstone dot worship tunnel and room complete. I love it. I think it's so cool. So I think that's it for today. I'm probably going to slightly slow down my Let's Play series a bit. Maybe once a week I'll do a video. But that's only because... Whoa, cat getting fed. That's only because I'll be playing on Hermitcraft and releasing a lot of cool Hermitcraft videos, which will have me doing crazy good builds and hanging out and pranking and having fun and all that stuff. So it's not like you're missing out on anything. Get the best of both worlds. The best of both worlds. Yeah. Yeah. All right, folks. That's all I got for this episode. Until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace. Like this video? You'll love my channel. Just subscribe by clicking on that shiny yellow button. Or check out one of my playlists by clicking on one of the red buttons. Go ahead, I'll wait.